Missouri Mike.
Alright guys, Missouri Mike here. Just hit my first coin. Got permission to hunt this property here. And vacant lot next door. I've already hunted this once. I found 2 Indian heads here in the main front yard. And I got permission for here. But got a rainstorm just south of me. Looks like it's going to rain pretty hard. I've got a short time to hunt. And I'm hunting with the Trac today. And I don't want to get it wet. So I don't know how long I'll be hunting here. So we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can get something done before it rains. Here's my first car of the day. It's a Dodge Power Wagon. It's a newer one though. Real new. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Alright guys, I got me a fired 3-ringer here. Civil War mini ball. I found one here a couple doors down the other day. This is my second one in this area. That's pretty cool. I'm over here by the stockyards in Springfield, old part of town. It's pretty neat. It's a fired crushed flat mini ball, Civil War era. So this whole town was a battlefield at one time, pretty much. You can see it's been crushed and flattened. Pretty happy about that. Alright, let's see if we can get something else here. That's pretty awesome. Crushed mini ball. On to the next one. Guys, I wanted to show you what I just dug up out of this hole. It's right there. I just cleaned it off. I knew it was good when I looked at it. It says Melvin Purvis Junior G-Man Corps. It's a badge. So Melvin Purvis G-Man makes me think 20s or 30s. It's very thin, very delicate. As you can see on the back here, doesn't have a pin on it, so I'm not sure what it went to. Melvin Purvis Junior G-Man. It's got an eagle on top of it. That is so cool. A relic that may be the best, one of the best relics I've ever found. It is so cool. I've been cleaning it off with some alcohol here, so I got it pretty well cleaned off. But you can see it right there. It says Melvin Purvis Junior G-Man. Wow. Cool, cool, cool find. That is awesome. I'll take a couple still pictures of this, but I am happy to have that. Junior G-Man. Melvin Purvis. That was Elliot Ness days, right? Back in the gangster days. That's awesome. It's in great shape too. Super fine. Super, super, super fine for me. Wow, I am happy about this. Let's see what else we can get here. That's awesome. I'm going to try to dig this one live. It come up as a 42 on the E-Trac. Oops, the tripod fell over here. Come up as a 1242, 1142, about 5 inches down. So let's see what it is here. There it is. It's a coin. I think it might be a wheat. Usually them 42s come in as wheats. Throw a little water on it here. Oh yeah, it's a green wheat. I called that one right. Finally got one right. Usually I'm terrible at it. What's a green one too? Usually means it's got some age to it. I don't know if you can see the back of it or not. It's a little muddy out. Let's see if I can get a date off of it real quick for you. Come on, clean off quick here. Hopefully it's an old one being it's green like that. eyes are terrible. Let me grab my magnifier out here. I'm wasting too much time on my film here. See if I can get a quick date on it for you. Don't leave you hanging here. Oh, you guys are all in suspense right now. Oh man. There it is, 1917. I don't know if you can see it or not. 1917 plane. I read it with my little magnifier here. I got one of these I carry around with me. It's cheap. Harbor Freight's got them pretty cheap. Anyway, 1917. That's a good one. On to the next one. Good find. Got no tag number here, 125. I don't see any other writing on it though, just those numbers, 125. I'll have to clean it up later, but I wish it said something like Frisco or something cool on it, but I'll take it. Like I say, all I see on it right now is 125. Hey guys, I wanted to show you this. I just dug my plug out here on edge. This was a terrible signal. I had a question about digging it. It was a 1919D, about 3 inches deep. Also, there was a piece of iron slag and 3 coal rocks here. So that was a tough hole. A lot of people probably wouldn't have dug that, but I was digging. If it stayed in the machine, I'm digging it. As long as it's not a real low number. And so, had 3 coal rocks and coin, 1919 wheat, and a piece of slag all in the same hole. So it just goes to show you, you just gotta guess sometimes. Sometimes you guess right. So, on to the next one. Looky there, looky there. Right on the edge, right there. See that? You know what that is? I know it's good. It's green. Come up as a nickel reading. Believe it to be a V nickel. Could be something better, but I think it's a nickel here. I'm not going to rub it too hard. It's definitely a V nickel. I do believe. Let's see if I can get a date for it. I'm not going to try to clean it up too much. So I can get a date here. I don't want to hurt it. I believe it's a V. Surely it's not a large cent, is it? I'm not familiar with them. Let me get a date and I'll be right back. Alright guys, it is a V nickel. 1899 I believe is what it is. Best I can tell. It's in pretty bad shape. But I'll take it. 1899 V nickel. I got me a motorcycle. Looks like it's hit with a lawnmower. Yep, bigger one. Alright. First one I ever found. Wasn't very deep, on top of the ground. Just never know what you're going to dig. Alright guys, I'm going to do this one live. It come up 1243, 1443. About 5 inches down on the E-Trac. Got a good plug out there. So let's see what it is here. There it is. The ring of some sort. It's not a good ring, it's some sort of funky ring. See it? I'll have to clean it up, but I don't know for sure what kind of ring it is. It's not a valuable ring or nothing. It goes to something, but anyway, that's what it is. On to the next one. Hey guys, I just popped me a wheat. 1929. Lots of targets right in this area here where the old garage was. That's a pretty good one. Pretty old, 1929. She's a green one, you can tell. I found a couple Indians around here. I'd like to find another Indian. This house was built in 1897. So, I got some info on it. 1897 house. Let's find an Indian. Or silver would be even better. On to the next one. I'm gonna dig this one live. It come up as a 1242, about 4 inches deep, which is usually a good sign, and it might be a wheat. So it's not masked by any other targets. I think it's the only thing in the hoe. And we'll see what we can get here. Come on. Yeah. Maybe it's a little deeper than I thought. Alright, I'll get right back with you. I just don't want to run the film out here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Would you look at this? I can't believe it. This thing was absolutely all over the place. I dug a huge hole. Look at that ring, baby. Springfield, St. Louis. No, 2012. Wow, look at that. Look at the size of that ring. It's probably why I couldn't hit it. It was all over the place. That's unreal. I hope you got that on film there. That's just a crazy hit. Now, crazy dig. Did you get that? That's unreal. I'm about out of film here. Sorry for that, but man, what a find, huh? Look at that ring. I know it's not real, but still, it's cool, isn't it? Springfield, St. Louis Cardinal, AA franchise ring, 2012. What a find. What a find. Awesome. Thanks for watching. About out of film here. Maybe another dig or two left. This is Mike. Till the next time. Till the next dig. I'm out. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you right next to that ring, not very far away, I found this huge token. I'll clean it up later and show you.
Hey guys, girls, Missouri Mike back again with another hunt clean up here. This one was a really good hunt. I had lots and lots of targets, and I found some really neat stuff on this trip. I'm going to kind of go through what I found here. Like usual, I like putting it up and showing you probably the worst stuff first. Got me a Dodge truck here. It's pretty cool. Power wagon. So that would have been a little older Dodge, probably before the model year change in 2000 when they came out with or 90, whenever that was, like late 90s I guess, when they came out with the new design on the body. This would have been the older design, probably in the mid 80s, early 80s. Got a piece of copper here. It's heavy, I'm not sure what it's for. Pretty neat. A couple iron nails here that are almost rotted in two with iron rust. Those are pretty cool. I like keeping nails. It's kind of silly, but all of them are a little different. That's different too. I dig a lot of iron nails. They come up sometimes as good readings on my machine, and I'm not good enough to tell the difference. So I dig, and you know, I'm sure sometimes it's maybe something worse. Sometimes it's a nail, and sometimes you get little tidbits of iron, stuff like this right here, really corroded. Got a newer belt buckle, I do believe this one here to be new. I got 7 zinc pennies is all this trip. 7 zinkins. Got 2 nickels, they're both new. A new quarter. 5 clad dimes. Oh, excuse me, 6 clad dimes. A flat button. Got a 61D here. That's a nice one. A 60D here. That's another nice one. Those are 55-year-old coins already. Can't let you know my age here, so I'm in that time frame there. This says something about girl on it. OD girl or something. I don't know. It's got a copper flip top on it. I'm not sure what it is, if it's a lip balm. It's glass with a little copper piece on the end here. I haven't researched that out. I'm not sure. It's purple glass with a copper end on it. There's my girl. She's Lily. Are you doing a cleanup with me, Lily? Say hi. Woof. You know, she didn't eat much, so anyway, don't talk back to me. Got a bullet here, a flat one. It's a 3-ringer, but it's been smashed completely flat, almost like it was run over or something, but it was down fairly deep. That's a good find. And this is in a yard in town here. Lots of history in this town, lots of history. Civil War. Copper slug. I really thought I had something really good here for a little bit. Green, come out green, thick. Thought maybe something different, but it is a slug. No writing anywhere on it. Solid copper. Got a tag here. 125 tag. Probably went to a box of some sort. Mailbox or a drop box. This is really cool. This is probably one of my better rings I've ever found. It's huge. I don't know if you can tell how big it is here. It's a Cardinal ring. Now, the town I live in is Springfield, Missouri. And they are a AA franchise team. In 2012, they won the Texas League AA Championship. And these rings were given out as a promotion. I'm sure there's some real ones out there. This is not a real ring. This is a replica. I don't know if you can really tell on my finger how big it is. This thing is huge. I mean, just wearing it would wear me out. 2012 on one side. Springfield, Texas League Cardinal champ or Cardinal affiliate. And it says Springfield Cardinals. And there's the front of it, or the top of it there. It says Texas League Champions 2012. There's no writing at all on the inside that I could find. No writing or anything. So these were promotional rings given out that year after the Championship Series. That's cool to have that. It's neat. I got a 1929 wheat. Always glad to have the older wheats. I've done well with these so far this year on the age thing. 1917 wheat. These are pretty worn out. Those two are. 1958, not in bad shape. 1919 was pretty slick, but it had a good date on it. You could read it, but it is wore pretty good. And this one is super toasted, but I did get a date off of it. I know it doesn't look like I did, but I took some struggling. Got $18.99 off this one. It's a V nickel, but it is in bad shape. It's such a bad shape, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I may try electroplating on this. I've heard about that. I may try that and see if I can find anything on it. Got a pewter lid here off of a canning jar. And then probably the best find is this right here. It is a Melvin Purvis Junior G-Man Core badge from the 30s, from when Elliot Ness time was. That is a neat find. Really cool. I don't know if you can see it very well. It says Melvin Purvis, got an eagle at the top, Junior G-Man Core. Really cool. It's like had a pin on the back of it. It's in decent shape. I'm really happy to have something like this. That's really a neat find. So that's my Melvin Purvis Junior G-Man pin. One of the better things I found on a while. Something uniquely different. And I'm glad I didn't tear it up digging it. Oh, I got a little pin that keeps the ace bandage on. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this. It's a bucket lister for me. I never found one of these before. You know, they were the things that held the ace bandage together. Alright, well, that's it. Springs are rolling, the grasses are growing, and it's time to get out and do some digging. Y'all have a great day. Till next time, this is Mike, and I'm out.